Hello everyone and welcome to the 2020 Countrylympics, where 12 countries, where I get the most views from, will compete for the spot as the country above all else. Here we have Australia coming in blue from the bottom of the world. They'll be the first team. The second team is Belgium, coming from the top of Europe. They're in all black this year. Third team from the Great White North is Canada, doing some sort of dance in the center. Maybe this could spark some competition. Let's see, they look wrong to go. Here is France. And yeah, it looks like Canada has started something up, because now the marbles are all doing some sort of dance in the center. Here comes Ireland, going around in a circle. Here comes New Zealand, crashing down in a tidal wave. They look happy to be here. Here's the Philippines. Oh, it looks like they've bumped into New Zealand, and a fight is starting. Ireland looks like it's trying to calm it down. It's not really good sportsmanship between the teams. Oh, here come the medics. Looks like they're going to escort New Zealand away. And looks like one of the marbles has been greatly injured in the fight. They won't be able to be in this event, I guess. Here comes Singapore and Spain. It looks like all the teams are being escorted now. There's Sweden. Well, it looks like New Zealand's coming back. Oh, some tension between the two teams now. Here comes USA, showing off, even with the escorts. And the final team is the United Kingdom. There will be 12 teams, like I said before. And here they are. Welcome to the 2020 Countrylympics. Let's let it start with the sprint. Here we are. The track is all in green, as you saw it in the last full Marble Olympics. It will be used in the Countrylympics and in the Marble Olympics qualifiers. Here we have Sweden, Ireland, UK, and Canada going all the way through to get first. Who got second? I think it was UK. It might have been Sweden. Let's take a look at the slow-mo. They're off. Canada doing their best to stay off those walls. That's what gives them the lead. Ireland rubbing off against, it will be UK getting second. And instead of doing it as groups, the top two, we'll be doing it by time. So you have to get the best times. 8 best times will move on. We have New Zealand, France, Spain, and Singapore shooting ahead, but Spain takes it back from Singapore. That was a great play. Let's see that again. Singapore has the lead, but then rubs off against the wall, starts bouncing off the two. That's not what you want. And then out comes Spain to get that lead. New Zealand just beating France by 100th of a second. Now we have Australia, Belgium, Philippines, and USA. USA also shooting ahead, staying off those walls. Philippines will get second, Australia third, and Belgium fourth. That was a great lead by USA. I think that gives them the fastest time. Moving on to Czech, and a great play by Philippines too. Also doing a good job staying off those walls. Let's see. Yeah, United States, Spain, Singapore, Canada, Philippines, Australia, Belgium, and New Zealand will be moving on. 3 of the 4 marbles from the first heat are getting eliminated. Canada gets fourth. Everyone else gets the bottom 3 spots. Now looks like we have USA, Singapore, Belgium, and Philippines. And Belgium and Philippines going super fast down this track. Belgium, winning the last team to get in, will also be the first team going to the finals. They have pretty much a guaranteed chance to get to the finals, unless the other heat all has faster members. Now Spain, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. New Zealand and Spain shooting ahead. Australia getting third. Canada falling pretty far back. Look, let's see what happened to them. Yeah, they start by rubbing on a wall. They bounce between them. Meanwhile, New Zealand hugs the wall the entire race. That means no bouncing, and that saved them a whole lot. New Zealand, Belgium, Spain, and Australia, with the 4 best times, will be going to the finals. Philippines, United States, Canada, and Singapore will be ending in 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Now, throughout this entire track, only 4 remain. Who will win it all? Look at that. In the top lane, Australia gets a lead. Can anyone take it back? No, they can't. Australia will win it all. Australia getting first in the first event of Countrylympics. Spain doing a great job for a second. Look, New Zealand had it, but then Spain comes back. Belgium gets stuck on the walls. That was a poor performance from them. But now we have third New Zealand, second Spain, and first Australia. Let's take a look at the scores and see how they fold out. Australia getting first, Spain second, New Zealand third, Belgium and Philippines taking up top 5, United States, Canada, and Singapore with the top 8, and the bottom 4, France, United Kingdom, Sweden, and Ireland. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and more Marble Olympics will be on the way.